Hello, welcome back. In this lecture, we will be talking about the user interface. So this pretty much our user interface, but for this particular lecture, we're going to be talking about the menu bar pull down, which are this up here. This is your menu bar pull down. So they are pretty much the same option as what you have here. They just have them listed in multiple places in SolidWorks. So there are different ways to access them. So as you work in SolidWorks, you are going to come up with a better way of an efficient way of modeling, which is your own style. From what I've seen, not everyone models the same way, so you will come up with your own way that works. So to start, we have our file, which is pretty much you have your new file, opening new file, starting new, open, closing file, and making assembly from part file, saving, and all that option here. On your edit, you have the same thing as what is up here, which is you can rebuild. Rebuild is when you change something and you press the rebuild. If the stuff didn't update, you press your rebuild. Rebuild will update everything to what it should be. So you have those settings here. Under your view, you pretty much have just the view, orientation view, pretty much the same thing that you have over here. So they just have them in different places. You have your lights and camera and all those options here. And insert is pretty much the same thing as your feature tabs, which you have your extrude, everything is in here. And it's just you have access to those options here, but then you also have access to them here. The tools is pretty much different tools you will be using from time to time. But to start, you won't really have to worry about any of this option in here, not too much. Especially under this tool, you won't have to worry too much about it to start. This is more of advanced stuff. And the window is pretty much how you want to change your window. So we are working in single view now. We can actually change it to 2 views horizontal. We can change it to 2 views vertical. So whatever you do on this, it does the same thing on the other one, and we're just gonna change it back to single view. You can work with whichever one works for you, but I always like working in single view. And you have your help here, which is you can ask different SolidWorks question. And over here we've gone through this in the previous lecture. You have your new, open, save, print, rebuild, and select, and your options and file property. So that's pretty much all your menu pull down bar. Thank you for watching this lecture, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.